Welcome to Dr. Levski Gaming. My name is Sean, and today I wanted to talk about Amira because of the event going on in Hero Wars Mobile. Her main ability, Careless Wish, is a huge damage dealer. You can see it's modified heavily by magic attack. The modifier here for the health of the gold is 400% magic attack, and then for the damage of the gold is 500% magic attack. So because of those modifiers, it actually works really well to boost her magic attack right before she does her ultimate to increase the health of the gold and therefore increase the damage. You can increase her magic attack using other heroes' abilities or artifact weapons, which I'll talk about later in the video. Now her Fair Deal trait applies to enemy agility heroes, and this will make them do critical fumbles for 9 seconds, which increases their critical hit chance but makes them do half as much damage. Now this is pretty good against most heroes, but be careful using this against Daredevil, as when she gets critical damage hits, she actually increases her attack power for the rest of the battle. So with her getting multiple critical hits, her attack power will increase really fast, so it's actually bad to use against Daredevil in my opinion. Her blue skill, Genie's Patronage, is always active for mystery heroes, but otherwise it'll be activated for 8 seconds, and it protects her allies from magic damage under, in this case, 37,000. So this is actually really helpful against Iris, who does a lot of ticks of low magic damage, and this will actually prevent the damage providing Iris's damage is under that number. But keep in mind this only works against intelligence heroes, so it wouldn't work against Lilith, for example, who is a strength hero. Now her last ability, Endurance Test, will test enemy strength heroes and deplete 5% of their max energy. But if their health is below the threshold set right here, which is 478,000, then she'll deplete 50% of their energy. So this will work oftentimes against enemy tanks and sometimes even, Lilith in the backside. As long as their health is below that amount, it'll be 50%, but otherwise 5%. So a nice little energy drain. And that max health stat also scales with her magic attack. So if you can boost her magic attack, it'll work really well. Now she has 3 skins. I recommend upgrading her magic penetration first, followed by intelligence, and then finally magic defense. Her weapon artifact is magic defense, and her book is magic penetration and magic attack. I recommend doing the book first, and then the ring, and then the weapon. For her glyphs, I would do magic penetration, magic attack, and then intelligence, and then finally health and armor. Now in testing against fart teams of Fafnir, Artemis, Tristan, I found one of the better combos was Amira, Lian, and Xe'sha together. And the reason for that is Xe'sha and Lian both have magic artifact weapons, so when they use their special skills, they'll boost the magic attack power of the whole team. And then Xe'sha's second skill will also boost the magic attack power of the whole team temporarily. So there's a lot of boost to magic attack, which is perfect for this team to get Amira's magic attack really high. Another bonus to using Lian is she gets the aura to protect against magic damage because she's a Way of Mystery hero. But then she can also stop damage with her charm effect, which, if the enemies are charmed, they won't be able to attack, and therefore their gold pile will stay at max health or near max health. And in this case, Tristan does have an energy burn that targets the hero with the highest magic penetration, so it's helpful to have a hero with higher magic penetration on your team to absorb that energy drain, and in this case Xe'sha is that for me. In this case I'm using Cleaver as the tank and Aiden as the healer and support hero, but really you can use Dorian in place of Aiden, and that would really help, especially it'll keep Lian at near max health. And then Cleaver was just a tank I was using instead of my normal Corvus, but you can use pretty much any tank you want. Astrath would be good too. And you can see the pink ball over Artemis right now is her critical fumbles. So while Artemis is affected by that, her damage will be half of her regular damage. And then everyone has the gold pile and is charmed, and we just wait for the explosion. There it is. this fight, I'm against Kira, Dorian, Fafnir, Tristan, which usually gives me a lot of trouble. But in this case, I'm using Leon to stop Kira's damage. But I put Leon next to Dorian so that she can keep healing against Corvus's altar. Overall, I think Amira is an interesting hero, and if you like the playstyle that she offers of the huge explosions of damage, then might as well invest in her. And I do think she actually is an enjoyable hero to play, so I'll keep building her up. Thanks for watching, and if you like these kind of videos, please be sure to subscribe and like and leave a comment. Thank you.